Welcome back to my podcast another Saturday afternoon. This evening, me and Kamara is going to be talking about men do not like women to give them direction while driving. So today, me and my husband was on the road. I know where we were going, and he did not. And I told him, I said, babe, this is where you need to turn. But because their egotistical attitude, they do not like to take direction from us because, as according to him, women don't know where they're going and women don't have no sense of direction. I come to the understanding that yes, I don't know left from right, and I learned to live with that. But at least I never get lost when I'm going anywhere. And I said, Josh, this is where you need to turn. And he did not turn there. Henceforth, we were lost and we have to take the longer route and come right back around. If he had just listened to me, we would get where we were going and it would not call for any argument. He said I cannot drive because one time and only one time I was parking my car in the garage and I smashed the mirror. So as according to him, I cannot drive. And then another time I drop into a pothole and I got one of my tire blow out. So that just come to the conclusion I cannot drive, but I've never got into any accident on the road. So this evening, me and Kamara are gonna be talking about why men don't like us to give them direction while they're on the road.
Good evening, everyone. So for me, I think for some men, I wouldn't say all men, but some men, I think it has to do with their ego, and their pride, where they feel like they're the superior being. So they should be Mr. Know It All and know everything. So, um, really and truly, I feel like that's where the issue is. So they could probably know that okay, you are 100% sure of where you're going, and they have no idea. But just the fact that you're a female, it just stands out like I don't need to be taking direction from a woman. So I think that's mainly my point of view.
Yeah, and that's not good enough because I remember one time I was in Jamaica and I was driving and the driver did not know where they were going and we were in the country and I told them I said take this road because this road will take you back onto the main road. They said no. You don't know where you're going. Just sit down and be quiet. As you should know, we end up getting lost and we end up taking the longer route. So for the whole trip, I was quiet. I did not say anything else to him. I let him drive because, as according to them, we cannot drive and we do not know direction. I come to the fact that yes, I don't know direction much, but when I said I know where I'm going, I know where I'm going, right? And not because you get to hit a car one time or you smash the mirror one time. That doesn't mean you cannot drive. Right now, my husband said, Stephanie, do not park your car at night in the garage because I don't want you to smash it anymore. Just the one time and one time only. I smashed that car. I was reversing. I wasn't paying any attention, and I licked off my mirror and that give him the conclusion that we cannot drive. And if you should do a survey, men get in most accident than women, and most time you're on the road. I know most of the time we created the accident, but we are not going to be in the accident. We're going to be gone and you're going to be over there running off the road. You're going to be in a ditch somewhere. You're going to be making accidents, and women doesn't get into much accident than men. So men need to stop this macho thing and say women cannot drive. No matter how long you are driving for, they assume they are better driver than you. Anyway, that's my point for this afternoon. I will be back with you next week, Saturday. I want to thank Miss Kamara for coming on with me another evening. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, peeps. Bye.